Welcome to the AMG Driving Academy. It's a curriculum imported from Europe where we have 1-, 2-, and 3-day courses where you'll get to experience virtually the whole line of AMG vehicles provided for you, world-class driving instructors at some of the greatest racetracks in North America. Hi, I'm Tommy Kendall, 4-time Trans Am champ and host of Test Drive on Speed Channel. Welcome to the AMG Driving Academy. I hope you enjoy these short films that take you through a little bit of the curriculum that we teach at the Academy. Once you understand the idea of line technique, putting it into practice is sometimes a challenging prospect. One of the best ways to do this is what we call lead follow, where you can follow a professional driver in a separate car right in front of you and basically drive the track in his tire tracks. And so it takes all the guesswork out of where is the turn-in point, where is the apex, where is the track out point. And then you can reverse it, and you kind of have to figure it out for yourself after you've done that, and he can critique you in real time. So it's instant reinforcement that really helps cement that line in your memory. To demonstrate lead follow, what we're going to do is we're going to go down the track and I'm going to follow a driver making some of the common mistakes that everyone makes when they're learning new line technique. And then we're going to show you a driver who's making all the right moves to show you the contrast. One of the quick ways of getting instant feedback is to have a lead follow with your instructor where he can actually watch you in action. Now, he turned in too late there, left his braking too late, is fighting to get the car down to the inside, never wants to be over here tight to the apex, never got there. Didn't have his eyes up, he's probably concentrating on his brake zone here, fighting the car again, never got into the apex. As I get to the apex, he abruptly gave it a big jerk to the inside. When the eyes are down, you're not getting your information soon enough, and so you're reacting rather than acting. The uphill here, not a place you want to be late turning in, but he just needs to smooth out his inputs. He's just kind of being abrupt, and that's a sure sign that he's got low eyes. A little better there, used all the road, used a little bit too much road, had to jerk back on. Now, the higher the speed corner, the sooner you want to release the brakes. He didn't get off the brakes soon enough, turned in with too much weight on the front. The car wanted to overturn, ended up turning in, getting to the apex too soon. So just a little bit choppier, needs to kind of smooth it out. A lot of those problems would be solved by getting his eyes up, giving himself the benefit of getting that information sooner, letting him to process it in a little more relaxed manner. Carrying good speed up, using all the road on the exit, knowing right where the edge of that road is. Hard braking, easing off the brakes gently, transfer the weight in a predictable manner. Heading down the downhill, kind of a light brake, off the brake when you turn in to have the car nice, stable, and balanced. Back to the throttle early, and that multiplies all the way down the straightaway. Hard braking, threshold braking into turn 1. Get all your braking and your downshifting done. Off the brake, eyes way around the corner, looking for this next apex. It's called 2 corners, but it's really one long corner. Using a little bit of the weight transfer to rotate the car. When you get your eyes out further, you start linking this stuff together and you start driving it as a series of corners rather than one corner at a time. You can tell when someone's behind is when they're treating it like an individual corner and they're still thinking about what they did there, and the next corner is on top of them before they know it. Off the brake, back to the gas, balance throttle, then start squeezing it, eyes up, pick up the exit, using every inch of road so that you get maximum radius. Every car will have a little bit different characteristics, but the principles are the same. As if you didn't know, all the content was filmed on a closed course by professional drivers. Do not try this on public roads. Always wear your seatbelt and drive responsibly.